Greetings citizens of world and India. We are an anonymous India. And you are watching AnonOps Northeast Assam. Do you want to know what is the bitter truth of India's politics? Indian politics notoriously lacks a sense of parameters within which politics should be practiced. To illustrate, I shall take one example each from the Congress and the BJP. The JNU incident of a few years ago is a good example of the left and Congress parties crossing the limits of political play. In their eagerness to catch BJP on the back foot, they tried to justify what is clearly statements, slogans bearing anti-national portents in terms of freedom of expression. In doing so, they only took care that their action does not come under the legal definition of sedition. They did not realize that they were striking at the very root of patriotism and general emotional bonding with the nation. In fact, these parties did not realize that they were sustaining a form of intellectual, but self-serving, opportunism. Such mindsets, when become deep-rooted, can easily be exploited by inimical transnational forces, breaching ultimately the country's security. BJP on its part, time and again plays the majoritarian card to refurbish its political fortunes. The ordinance demand for constructing Ram Temple is the latest example. Such practice of majoritarianism would ultimately lead to implanting a divide between two communities. They are thus exposing the country to the peril of losing trust of one community forever. Worse, they are conveying a distorted version of the country's proud legacy, but also transgressing democratic values. This would both affect wholesome perception of the country by its citizens and may even facilitate radicalization of the wronged community at the slightest provocation. So, the bitter truth about Indian politics is its callousness when it comes to ensuring the foundational elements of the nation's existence, and being blind to that kind of long-term vision in its scramble for power. There's no hope. We are anonymous. We are legion. We do not forget. We do not forgive. Expect us.